In the scorching deserts of Mesopotamia, an ancient civilization thrived, thanks to a complex network of canals, dams, and reservoirs that supported a population of over 200,000 people. The Sumerians were masters of water management, and their innovative systems allowed them to cultivate the fertile plains between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. But how did they achieve this feat of engineering? Chapter Early Canals, about deciphering ancient Sumerian water management systems. The earliest Sumerian canals date back to around 2500 BC, during the early dynastic period, a time of significant urbanization and agricultural development in Mesopotamia. These canals were simple, yet effective, and allowed the Sumerians to irrigate their crops and support a growing population of over 100,000 people in cities like Uruk and Ur. One of the most famous canals was the Nina Canal, which was built during the reign of King Intimina of Lagash, a prominent Sumerian king, and was over 10 kilometers long, stretching from the city of Girsu to the Nin Girsu Temple. The construction of such canals required a high degree of engineering skill and organization, with thousands of workers involved in the process. For example, the Sumerian king Shulgi of Ur built over 200 kilometers of canals during his reign, demonstrating the importance of water management in ancient Sumerian society. The sophistication and scale of these ancient canals are a testament to the ingenuity and capabilities of the Sumerian civilization. The Sumerians developed sophisticated irrigation systems, which included the use of shatifs or bucket-like devices to lift water from the canals to the fields. This technique allowed for the cultivation of over 2,000 square kilometers of land, supporting a population of around 500,000 people. They also built reservoirs, such as the Lagash Reservoir, which was capable of holding over 1 million cubic meters of water, and the Nina Reservoir, built during the reign of King Intimina of Lagash around 2400 BC. This allowed them to store water during the flood season and release it during the dry season, supporting a wide range of crops, including barley, wheat, and dates. Notable examples of Sumerian irrigation systems can be seen in the ancient cities of Ur and Uruk, where archaeologists have uncovered evidence of extensive canal networks and water management systems, allowing the Sumerians to thrive in the fertile plains of Mesopotamia for over 1,000 years. Chapter Dams and Reservoirs, about deciphering ancient Sumerian water management systems. The Sumerians also built dams and reservoirs to control the flow of water and prevent flooding, showcasing their advanced engineering skills. One of the most impressive examples is the Jawa Dam, which was built in the 3rd millennium BC and was over 5 meters high, an impressive feat considering the technology available at the time. The Sumerians also built a series of reservoirs, such as the Umma Reservoir, which was capable of holding over 500,000 cubic meters of water, and the Lagash Reservoir, which had a capacity of around 800,000 cubic meters. These reservoirs were used to store excess water during the flood season and then release it during the dry season, allowing for year-round irrigation of crops. Notable Sumerian cities, such as Ur and Uruk, relied heavily on these water management systems, with over 70% of their agricultural production dependent on the controlled water supply. The construction of these dams and reservoirs required a significant amount of manpower, with records indicating that over 10,000 workers were involved in the construction of the Jawa Dam alone. The Sumerians had a sophisticated system of water management, which included the use of canals, dams, and reservoirs to control the flow of water, with over 3,000 kilometers of canals built during their reign. They also developed a system of water rights, which allowed farmers to access water from the canals and reservoirs, with records showing that around 40% of the population relied on irrigation for their livelihood. The Sumerians also built a series of water temples, which were used to monitor the water levels and control the flow of water, with notable examples including the Temple of Nanshi in Ur and the Temple of Enki in Eridu. These water temples were often managed by high-ranking officials, such as the governor of Lagash, who would oversee the distribution of water to the surrounding fields. By around 2500 BC, the Sumerians had developed a complex system of water management that supported a population of over 1 million people, with cities like Uruk and Ur relying heavily on these systems for their survival. The Sumerian water management systems had a lasting impact on the development of civilizations in the region, with the Babylonians, Assyrians, and Persians all adopting and improving upon the Sumerian systems. The use of canals, dams, and reservoirs became a hallmark of ancient Mesopotamian engineering, with over 1,000 kilometers of canals built during the Sumerian period. The Code of Hammurabi, created by the Babylonian king Hammurabi around 1754 BC, also includes laws related to water management, demonstrating the importance of these systems to the ancient societies. The Sumerian legacy can still be seen today in the modern irrigation systems used in Iraq and other parts of the Middle East, with the Iraqi government investing over $1 billion in irrigation infrastructure in recent years. For example, the ancient Sumerian city of Ur, which was once a major center of irrigation, is now the site of a modern irrigation project, with the use of advanced technologies such as drip irrigation and water conservation methods. The work of archaeologists such as Sir Leonard Woolley, who excavated the ancient Sumerian city of Ur in the 1920s and 1930s, has also helped to shed light on the sophistication and complexity of the Sumerian water management systems. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the ancient Sumerian water management systems. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more documentaries on ancient history and technology. In our next video, we'll be exploring the fascinating history of the Indus Valley Civilization and their sophisticated urban planning and architecture.